man. I mean, quick question for you motherfuckers.
Hey, man, why I gotta be all that?
Cause you done fucked the mother.
You ain't even talking like that. Y'all done fucked a couple mothers, my nigga, but that ain't none of your goddamn business. That's mine.
Well, shit, now it's all about, nigga. You just said it. But on the real, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal with Young Money, man? I mean, niggas done signed Christina
They trying to make that
Milian.
young money, old money.
I think it looked like Wayne planning for his future or something, you know, like retirement.
He already said he was finna quit rapping.
Yeah, by the time he turned 35.
He said the Carter 4 was gonna be his last, like, Carter.
And it should be. It's wearing
For real.
Look out.
On the cool, yeah.
Nigga is losing material. Real quick. But nah, he's so far, as you know, about 2 weeks ago, he signed Christina Milian, which I don't know
I never
how
heard
in the
that
hell.
bitch put out a jam yet.
Hey man, you ain't like dipping low?
No. Me more lemon pledge.
But yeah, he signs Christina Milian, which I don't know how in the hell the dream let Wayne take another goddamn bitch from him again.
Again, Nivea first.
No.
Christina Milian second.
And then, you know,
She gotta play second fiddle.
they still filling out the papers, but they got Ashanti coming on board.
And you know what? I'm glad she was able to get out of her motherfucking Murder Inc. contract.
I mean, she jumping from one rap label to another.
I don't get it. I mean,
She
they
did
haven't,
good,
they
but
haven't made any music in years. Why
they don't have to, bro.
Yeah, you right about
All
it.
you
They
gotta
haven't
do
made
is
music
have
in a
all you gotta
long
do is have
time.
a dude that's gonna get on the track and sing too.
But they
Ja
haven't,
Rule, Lil Wayne. It's
but
gonna
they haven't
happen.
made anything since like the late '90s, early 2000s, really.
I love the way you are.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah, but you know, hell, Young Money, they signed Mystical. So it's like they just reviving the old folks.
You
You know?
said that like that's a bad thing.
I
I'm glad
thought that
Busta Rhymes already got money, so this ass raping he's getting ready to take on his check is already expected. He don't need it anyway.
I'm pretty sure he wants his
This
money.
nigga said this is a write-off.
He's like,
Because the tax bracket Busta is in.
the
You
title
got
of
Busta Rhymes fucked up. Busta Rhymes got bad boy money from way back in the day.
But that's the thing, though.
Bad boy money.
On the title of all baby contracts, it says no
Victory.
Vaseline on the top. Straight off.
Still spending
in all honesty,
bad boy money.
Busta is reinventing himself, and he's back on board with a whole new ship. Okay.
My problem with Busta Rhymes at this particular moment is, okay, we know you can rap fast, but every verse that I hear you on, I don't want to hear the beat completely just stop and hear you rap fast. We know you can. You do it to everything you get on right now. I'm tired of it.
That's
I'm over it. I am.
I want to see a.
Let me see you
I
do
want to
this
see
shit
a
on
Busta
YouTube.
Rhymes album.
It's gonna sound just like every single he get on.
No, every ELE. What's the?
Okay.
All his other stuff when he first came out.
Right. Now, I like what you own. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. What's Busta's best album?
Damn, that's a good question.
I already got one in mind.
Answer.
What's his?
October has an answer.
I think we got the same answer.
Yeah, I think we got the same
What's your answer? Oh God, I can't remember the name of the
He
album.
got a pen sticking out where his nose is.
Yep, I do.
A safety pin.
Two of them.
They got a belly chain hanging up under his eyes. Yeah, I don't do spikes, I do J.
What's his best album?
My favorite Busta Rhymes album was the one that came out, and I can't remember the title.
The Strikes.
When the Status Strikes, that's the one
Yeah,
that I like.
yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm going to say it like this. One,
It was a
my
good album.
favorite Busta song is the one he had with Jeanne. Alright, It's a Party.
Mhm.
I like that shit. It was real smooth. It was real mellow. That was on his first album.
Yeah.
Okay, but the best album Busta has put out, well crafted, well produced. His rhymes were all on point.
Uh-huh.
The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory.
Yes.
Yeah, Busta would put his ankles in that one. I admit. Yeah.
Him and Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Him and
Dr.
Drake,
Dre
because he
credit.
had Stevie Wonder on that bit. I've been through the storm and rain.
album.
Killing.
Yeah,
That
Rick
shit-
James.
That is my, in the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That album.
Say, that nigga killed that
Reign
entire
supreme
bitch. Do you listen to the band?
No, they were terrible.
Do you listen to Day 26?
I've heard both the albums.
You heard it, but do you bump it?
Not me. No.
Okay.
I don't bump
So
too
we-
much R&B over here, buddy.
I was just in your car last night and you was playing nothing
I said I don't
R&B.
Got him, coach. R&B. Just to switch gears here. One thing that I felt strongly about that, you know, I kind of looked at it as a situation where, you know, me, of course, y'all know I talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I talk plenty of shit. Right?
Napoleon complex.
Okay. Just because I give my opinion, does that necessarily mean that I'm hating on the motherfucker?
No.
Okay,
Nah.
so I can't stand when I see a lot of this stuff on Twitter where people talking about, you know, fuck these haters, fuck the haters. If nigga already got something to say. They just hating because of my success, or they hating because I'm on top right now.
That's
bullshit. If I was sit here and state my opinion, you know, you're like, hey man, I got my album right here, man. That shit jamming, dog. You play it. I'm like, yeah, man, it was alright. That whole ass nigga just hating over there. Know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm giving you my honest opinion. You asked me for my opinion at that. You know what I'm saying? So what you think of?
Here's the thing. People want you to praise mediocrity. Just because they did something, meaning successful. Kids get trophies just for participating in something rather than being the best.
You get a ring when you sit on the bench.
Yeah.
Right. And don't even get me started on that. Roddy Boubois sitting his ass on the bench and shit. Nigga got a fucking ring.
Bam! Bitch! We talking about sneakers? I bet your foes ain't got no tag. Looking at.
I mean, what's the deal with these new foam sneakers that Penny Hardaway pretty much had on overseas and then came over here with these shits, and that motherfuckers is getting jumped?
No, it's not just that niggas is getting jumped, because he normally does a general release just like with the J's. They have a general release, but certain stores is gonna have certain pairs. But with his shit, them Galaxy foams that motherfuckers seem to be losing their noggin off of.
Hey, pretty clean.
I wouldn't wear them hoes. I don't give a fuck. But I tell you like this, nigga, I'm getting them hoes because I know if I step up in the club tonight and I got them bitches on, you ain't got these.
Shoes. You buy $200 shoes to stun in, basically.
Oh, come on, son.
You act like you ain't spent how much you spent on them Air Maxes you got on.
Stun in, brother. I work out in these motherfuckers. Okay?
This whole shoe fed bullshit is getting on my fucking nerves, though. Honestly, quite frankly, I mean, I'm going to start cussing and whatnot. It's going to slip out, but I mean, I watched the news recently. I see motherfuckers rioting over a pair of sneakers. Sneakers. We talking about fucking tennis shoes. Tennis shoes. Shit that motherfuckers supposed to run around and play basketball in. Sneakers. Shit that motherfuckers supposed to go jogging in. These motherfuckers are rioting. No.
Before we get into that, please get a good gander at this nigga shoes.
No, fuck that.
Okay, let's take a look.
I don't give a fuck. No.
Oh, nobody ever pays me outside of poop.
Around the world, motherfuckers are starving. Motherfuckers ain't got no jobs. Motherfuckers ain't got shit to put on. They can't feed their kids, clothes on their back.
Nigga shoes is talking.
And these there's niggas out there fucking riding.
That's what you call a hype beast. Okay? It's hype built around the shoe.
No,
I'm being dead serious with you.
You know how much shoes are worth?
Sold out. Tell me a motherfucker ain't fronting because he jumped on the motherfucking internet. He see a motherfucking general. You got people fucking starving, and these motherfuckers are riding over sneakers. You know how dumb that shit sounds? Do you think anybody that stands in line for a pair of shoes...
They're dumb as fuck for they stand in line that goddamn long for his goddamn shoes.
You just answered my question, my nigga. Thank you.
They're dumb as fuck. I mean, you got people fighting over their governments and shit, riding over that. I can see that.
I can see that too if that was actually on your concern list, on the list that you can write on the wall on things I give a fuck about.
No, that should be number 1 on your list. Instead, you got motherfuckers riding over shoes.
And you got Occupy Racetrack tell motherfuckers not to buy gas. You think anybody's not gonna give a fuck?
You got riot police. You got riot police outside of a sneaker store.
Yes, you do. You know why? Because motherfuckers don't have no home training sold out. That's why. This is what I'm talking about. Hype beast. Okay, you see, it's only going to be a certain pair of these shoes in a store this month for this one night.
One pair of shoes.
It's motherfuckers that camped out in front of the store for 7 weeks.
One pair of shoes costs $5 to make. Any shoe that you got.
And you're going to spend $220. You're going to spend $220 to get them
Nike,
retail.
Adidas, all those companies are making 500% profit off of dumbass motherfuckers buying shoes.
And like I said before, do you think anybody that stands in a line to buy a pair of shoes gives a fuck? What's the next topic?
My fucking point is that niggas need to get their mind out the plantation. That's all I gotta say. Fucking shit.
Coming by a nigga that wear, coming from a nigga that wear a mask.
Goddamn sneakers,
Lucky,
man.
Lucky,
Goddamn sneakers.
Lucky. Next.
I mean, quick question for you brothers, man. What's your real thought on Rihanna and Chris Brown and their whole?
That bitch stupid.
You think the bitch is stupid?
Soul does not give a shit.
Soul does not give a shit. But in your opinion, though.
Next question.
In your opinion, okay, and I'm gonna lay it like this. Say, for instance, you had a child, a girl. She's 19. Okay.
She ain't gonna be dealing with no nigga
she's
that
dating
beat the brake shock struts and suspensions.
Hold
on
on now.
motherfucking
Hold on. She's dating this individual. You know what I'm saying? She likes him a lot. You know, you can tell that they're in love. Now, lo and behold, he hauls off, knocks the shit out of her, beats her till her eye turns purple,
This shit ain't funny, but
till her lip has been bitten through. How would you feel about your daughter taking a leave of absence from this guy, but then wanting to
Reconcile.
Reckon now.
Reconcile. Well, one, lots of women do that every day. A lot of them need counseling. They don't feel like they're strong enough to do what they have to do to move past that person.
My thing about it is everybody that has to go through that every day don't necessarily have a million followers on Twitter.
No, yo, motherfucker. That's a good point. That's a good point. But in all honesty, her or anybody else on this earth, just because you accumulate whatever type of fame does not necessarily make you a role model. And she's already came out and said that she is not a role model and she don't want to.
Okay, wait. How old is Rihanna?
She's 22 years old or 23.
22.
22, 23?
22, 23.
She's 23.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you going to consider a 23-year-old young lady a role model?
It's not the fact that she wants to be one, whether she wants to or not. Either way it goes,
we got to just take her for what she is. She's just an entertainer.
I agree with that. Now, what's going on is, you know, okay, as of the past week, okay, her birthday just passed, okay? She just turned 23. But she decided to record again with Chris. They've been building chemistry, okay? They've been building chemistry. All right, a lot of people, a lot of Rihanna's fans have had problem, and they're having a strong problem with her going back to the song. But this is my thing. That's a if she's willing to have forgiveness in her heart and forgive him for what he did, which this is supposed to be a in God we trust universe we live in out here.
Whose fucking business outside of that matters?
So this is my thing. If for the people who don't agree with what she's doing, or agree with the fact that she's even still communicating with this individual,
quit keeping up with that bitch then.
Okay,
don't support her.
Hey, it's me. Why the fuck would you trade your car for a pair of shoes? Nigga, you opting to walk when you could have drove. Nigga, get your shit together. Sit your ass down, first of all. That's all I really got to say about that, my nigga.
Wait a minute. A nigga sold his car for some $200 pair shoes.
$200. But they only released 12 pair per state.
Damn. He must have really wanted them damn shoes.
Sneakers! Motherfuckers are still talking about sneakers.
Well, this motherfucker spent a lot of time in them damn shoes and he ain't got no car.
Well, when his feet do get tired, one thing he can do, sit your ass down. I got Pilar Sanders, man. Pilar Sanders, she's suing Dion and his daughter Deandra for $200 million.
This baby ain't got $2 million.
All right, she's stating that she was humiliated in the house by both. And when I say by that, what I mean by that, she's still living in the house with them while they're going through a divorce, okay? So she's saying that she was humiliated by both of them. And for Deandra calling her a gold-digging hoe on Twitter. Bitch, get your shit straight, okay? All we know now is that Dion's been funding your whole entire career or anything that you've ever been doing.
Life's hard without that girl in school.
I'm telling you. Let alone you want to sue the man's daughter.
How the fuck you gonna sue somebody that ain't got no damn money? Her daddy is Dion. She ain't gotta work. How the fuck you gonna sue her? I bet he got a better lawyer than the bitch that ain't came with nothing to begin with.
In other words, Pilar,
Sit your ass down.
we've all seen and heard of the shit that went down at TCU, okay?
The kids with
The kids and the drugs and shit, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Stupid.
This cat here, and I'm gonna give his full name, okay?
Is he black?
Yes, this motherfucker is
God
black,
damn it.
okay? A brother by the name of Preston Bailey III.
Uh-huh.
He funded his own weed business with his football scholarship money.
Stupid motherfucker.
Police raided his apartment. Police found 27.9 grams of weed in a plastic bag in his dirty laundry hamper.
Grams, not pounds.
You know, grams, brother.
Grams?
Yes. 5 jars.
Like 6 months.
5 glass jars, which is basically 11.5 ounces of weed. And they found 6.2 grams of hash. Also, they found a scale and the grinder and vaporizers. And all, this guy admitted that he spent $3,000 on the weed that he had in there.
Stupid.
My brother, you got a scholarship. They were backing you.
Nigga,
They were rooting for you. You go in and invest your money into some shit. Nigga, do something else with your damn money.
I'd rather see the nigga standing in line to get the J's. At least keep your fresh up.
Now you're gonna be working on in prison how to keep your drawers up, motherfucker. They come at your ass now. I understand times is hard. Yes, we are in a recession, but please do not put your scholarship money into the drug game, okay?
And if you do, please sit your ass down.
Hey, you should've just
Stop
gone
trying to
ahead.
move fish scales, goddammit.
Can't move no fish scale with 3 stacks. You know what's wrong
This
with
nigga obviously tried.
Be
He had a
smart
nigga.
about
He had a scale. This nigga had a grinder, vaporizer. This motherfucker was ready.
You trying to get the
Now
work?
the
He
nigga-
wasn't ready. All he had was $3,000. He wasn't ready.
That's all I got. That's all we got. Come holler at us, follow us, shout me out, especially at The Lucky Show on Twitter.
Say, I got another sit your ass down. If you don't watch The Lucky Show, sit your ass down.
If you don't comment on The Lucky Show, sit your ass down.
If you don't subscribe to It's The Lucky Show, sit your stupid ass down. If you ain't one of the goddamn 80 followers we got right now, nigga, sit your ass down.